Y'all know nothing about this. You need to pay attention. Sit back and relax. It's time for Goodall's Country Kitchen. All right, I'm here in Lexington, Kentucky. Little nostalgia today. I'm at the last Taco Tico in the state of Kentucky. But before I get into that, I got a couple things to cover. Lexingtonians, you're going to be seeing a lot of me in the coming weeks. I've got a lot of places up here I've got picked out to review. Also, I want to thank my latest sponsor, Peddler's Mall. They've jumped on board, and coincidentally, they just opened up a new Peddler's Mall store here in Lexington. You're going to get some more information later in the video about Peddler's Mall. Also, I want to thank Franco's Restaurant in Louisville for the merch. And you might have noticed there's a huge response on that Franco's review I did about a month ago. I think over 50,000 people have already watched that thing. I think it's in my top 5 videos of all time. So if you haven't seen it, check out the Franco's video. Also, bringing Sam Stallings back. He's going to be joining me. We're going out to the Chicken House this Friday. Probably post that review over the weekend. I even had a commenter made a comment about Sam, said, Sam's a national treasure. We need to protect him. So that's a pretty cool statement there. Sam's all into it now. Be sure and stick around for the end of the video. I've got a story that's Taco Tico related, goes back 30 years ago. I think you'll find it pretty humorous, and I kind of tell on myself in the story a little bit. But anyway, Taco Tico has been around forever. I'm sure it goes back to the 60s. It was actually the first taco fast food restaurant going back pre-Taco Bell. And they used to be all over the United States, but I believe now we're down to 7 stores, and 2 of those last stores are here in Lexington. So one thing about Taco Bell, you don't need to bring your own hot sauce because they got an assortment of sauces that they make here, and they are hot and good. That's what I remember. I haven't been to a Taco Tico in about 30 years, and that's part of the story I'm going to tell you at the end of the video, so stick around for that. All right, I'm going to show you the inside of here. You see, they're already lining up, and this is just as it was when I was a kid. You see, they got all the old Taco Tico signs, and this store actually, as it was back in the 70s. Same architecture. And look at that old Taco Tico shirt. I know y'all remember the old Taco Tico sign there. But got a menu board. It's a pretty simple menu. They've got different type items than what you would get at the Taco Bell, which I'll talk more about here shortly, but I'm going to jump in line and see what I can order. Right, hottest I can get on everything.
And then the taco burger with everything on it.
Yep.
And you wanted what to drink?
Diet.
Diet's good.
I look like Diet Coke, don't I?
Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Do you want it loaded Tico Tots or just regular Tico Tots?
I wanted the tots with the cheese and the chili.
Oh. $18.50.
Is that all?
You want to add more?
Yeah.
He said, give me time.
I'm starting off with a new item that I've never had before. It's called a Soncho. And I got it Texas style, which comes with the cheese and the fixins. And they gave me jalapeno on the side. Go ahead and put those on there. No, I can't get enough of the jalapeno. And I was talking about those sauces. They got a Reaper sauce, which I haven't even tasted yet, but I know it can't be hot enough. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with this one. And it comes with some tortilla chips with queso on them. That's a good looking thing there. The Soncho. Never even heard of it before. I was standing in line and there was a guy behind us that when I was like asking people what to get, and a gentleman that was behind us started talking about, you got to get the Soncho. Next thing you know, he had everybody in line convinced they had to get a Soncho. So let me go ahead and give this a whirl. Mm. If we had Taco Tico in Louisville, you'd never go to Taco Bell. I can promise you. It's like that old Chicago song. I can't remember the name of it, but I remember a line and it said, you don't miss what you got until it's gone. And I found out a little too late. Louis Williams, he found out a little too late because we just lost our last Taco Bell a year ago, our Taco Tico. Mm. Before I go, I just want to show you what's all in the Soncho. It's got beans and meat and cheese. And it looks like it's drizzled with sour cream topped with pico, black olive, jalapeno, and of course they drizzle cheese all over the whole thing. So can't beat this deal right here. You're not going to get any kind of fast food taco food like this.
What do you think about it?
Love it.
Okay, very good.
Oh yeah, thank you for the suggestion. And now a word from my sponsor.
Shop secondhand first with Peddler's Mall. New products are added daily by our vendors. Vintage, antiques, uniques, furniture, clothing, collectibles, crafts, gifts, oddities, home decor, and more.
Hundreds of vendors in every location. You never know what you will find.
Interested in becoming a vendor? Contact us today.
18 locations across Kentucky, Indiana, Ohio, and West Virginia.
Open 7 days a week.
All right, here's another item that you don't see anywhere, and that is the Tico burger. Remember, I used to get these back when I was coming here like 30 years plus ago. It's got the taco meat on it. It's got the lettuce, tomato, chives, and I'm not sure if it's got cheese on it, but yeah, it does have cheese. See that cheese there? I'm gonna put some of this Reaper sauce on it, by the way. And let me tell you, that Reaper sauce is seriously hot. But I'm gonna try this other sauce I got. It's the green chili sauce, except for it ain't green, but I see plenty of pepper in there. All right. Mm. This was awesome. Nice soft bun too. I can already tell my mom and dad are gonna be coming here probably this week. As soon as I load this video, my mom loves Mexican food, and I know how her taste is. She's gonna love this.
Oh, triple.
I like. Wish I'd brought them with me today. Mm. That's excellent. I know I got the Tico burger, these loaded tots with chili and cheese, and the drink was $8 and something. And then that Texas style Sancho. Altogether, I think it was 16, 18, I can't remember. It's in the video, you'll be able to see it. All right. Now it's time. Remember which sauce is which now, but they're all good. We'll see how much of this menu I can get in today, because it's all good. Everything I've had so far is awesome. Looks like they got some kind of frozen drinks here too, with all kinds of different flavors. That's something you don't see at a regular fast food taco joint. All right, so now I'm gonna try the enchilada, but I got it deluxe style, which comes with the sour cream, pico, and chives. Of course, it's got cheese, melted cheese in there, topped with like their chili sauce. And I got some more of the Reaper sauce, but for now, I'm gonna put just the regular hot taco sauce. Get this microphone off in case my triple chin starts rubbing on the microphone. Very tasty. Their taco meat reminds me of Taco John, for y'all that live in Indiana that have those Taco Johns, which I used to go to when I was at University of Evansville. Every Tuesday night, I'd kill it on that 2-for-1 taco special. Anyway, it's got a corn tortilla, this enchilada, and beef and cheese. I mean, how can you go wrong? All right, let's set that out of the way. Now, it's called Taco Tico. How could you come here and not get the tacos? So I got a couple hard shell tacos. Got one chicken and one beef. Just got them standard, the way they come. Looks like nice white white corn tortillas there. And that is the chicken. We'll put a little Reaper on there. And a little of the regular hot. One of the things I like about this is that white corn tortilla is thin, but it holds together good. It's not like those Taco Bell corn tortilla shells, taco shells, where they're real hard and thick. This is nice. All right. Now, moving along. I got the beef taco, which it looks like ground beef. Wow, that Reaper sauce is fire. Let me tell you. I want to tone it back down to the regular hot. There we go. That Reaper sauce got my sinuses cleared up, I can tell you that. A little Diet Coke. So these tacos are good. Let me see here. The beef enchilada was $2.59. Chicken tacos $2.39. And I think the beef one was $2.05. Not sure, but two triple snapping turtle bites worth. All right. I'm going to finish up this enchilada. I'm going to go out to the parking lot. Stay tuned because I'm going to tell you that Taco Tico related story from 30 years ago. All right. It was all great. Not just saying that. I know it's fast food and everything, but it was quality. Okay? I'm going to be back in Lexington a few times here in the near future, so I can see myself having to stop at Taco Tico and grab a bag full for the ride home. But anyway, to the story I was telling you about. All right, from about 1988 to about 1995, I kind of refer to those days as the dark ages. I was kind of what you would say a professional gambler. Used to go to Las Vegas a lot, the racetrack. That might be for the book later, those dark age years. But anyway, old friend of mine, Will Anson, and I, we used to go to Keeneland Racecourse up in Versailles, outside of Lexington here. So no matter what we did, which we lost every time, except for one time I can remember we won. We hit pretty big. But we'd always save at least a sawbuck for the ride home because we would stop in Midway on the way home to Louisville, and we would stop at the Taco Tico there and console ourselves every time. So you can ask Will, if you know Will, that was tradition. Every time, lose all of our money, cry like a baby, go to Taco Tico for a consolation prize. Sam Stallings, like I said, coming back, going to Chicken House. I did a review there a couple years ago, took my kids there, but that is Sam's top chicken spot. He said that's actually the only chicken place he'll go to in the Louisville area. So stay tuned for that. And Lexington, get ready, because here I come, and y'all don't know nothing about this Taco Tico.
Now you know the facts of why I'm on a mission. You're always welcome back to Goodall's Country Kitchen.